What's going on, guys? This is Brett Darian, and today we have a package all the way from China. Now, this is a third-party reproduction copy of a Nintendo 64 game called Stunt Racer 64. Now, if you're not aware of what Stunt Racer 64 is, it is a game that was only released at Blockbuster. So you couldn't go to a Walmart, Target, GameStop, EB Games, and buy the game there. You can only rent it or buy it from Blockbuster. So naturally, legit copies of the game are going for hundreds of dollars on eBay. And even when you do find a copy on there, they're typically not in good cosmetic condition because they have Blockbuster labels on them that are ripped or torn, or maybe even the label of the cartridge is worn or ripped or torn. So it typically doesn't look very good, but they're still legit copies of the game. This is not a legit copy of the game. This is a repro cartridge, or a reproduction cartridge, or some may call it a fake. Now, I personally don't have a problem with reproduction cartridges, because in my opinion, they keep real hardware alive by making new copies of a game. So as long as they're selling it as a reproduction cartridge, so as long as you know what you're getting, I don't see a problem with it, as long as they're not trying to trick anybody into thinking that it is a legit copy of the game. Reproduction cartridges are fine. They can be, they're a lot easier to find, and they typically are a lot cheaper than the first-party copies of the game, especially in this case, because again, this game usually goes for hundreds of dollars. So as long as this game works in my system, which it should, then I'll still be happy to have it in my collection. So let's just open this up right now and see what it looks like, because I haven't seen it yet. So, just tear open. And sure enough, here's the cartridge. We'll unwrap it. Okay. And it's even in plastic, so we will take it out of the plastic. And here it is, guys. Stunt Racer 64. And this actually looks like a legit copy of the game because the back even still uses game bit screws. I'm actually curious what they put in the cartridge, so I'm just going to open it up right here using my game bit screwdriver. There we go. So we'll take the back cover off. And, well, to my surprise, it actually has a shield, and here is the chip. So, actually not bad. So, that's actually pretty good. But you can tell the plastic is a little more shiny. It actually feels really light. This actually feels very lightweight. But this is a copy of the game that you can play right in your real Nintendo 64 hardware. And I must say, this looks really, really nice. And again, this is a lot cheaper than buying a legit copy of the game. So if you want to buy a copy like this of yourself on eBay, they go for like $25 to $30, and which is a lot less than $300, and it should still play in your system. So right now, we'll pop this in my system and see if it works. Alright, so we'll pop the cartridge in, we'll turn it on and see if it works, and it does work! So, let's do some gameplay, shall we? Alright, so let's do some gameplay of Stunt Racer 64. So this is the main menu. We have contest mode, which I guess is the main mode. We have a quick race, and we also have some options. So let's go through the options first. We have game settings, music volume, effects volume, gamma correction, which it doesn't look very good to me, but it's up to you. And we also have a high resolution letterbox mode, but I'm going to leave that off for now. We can also view replays, view records, save records, and we can also see the game's credits. Which unfortunately, like I said, this game did not get a wide release, so... But let's just go right into a quick race. Race type. We'll just do single. And okay, we'll do last race. Lap count, 3 is typical. Okay. Oh, giant toys. Medieval, stunt bowl, half pipe, soda mountain. Okay, we'll just do giant toys because that sounds the coolest. Opponents. So I guess we have different teams. But we'll do none. Alright. Strawberry says, almost forgot. We've got RoboPacks on special today. If you'd like to use one in the next race, insert it into your controller now. Well, I do have one, but I'm not going to put it in, though, because I have the memory card in there. Alright, now we have some different cars to choose from. Z-Bucket, Warbird Light, Del Rey. Man. Let's see. Well, yeah. I guess I'll just choose this one. Alright, here we go. Now again, there are no opponents in this particular race, but this is just to show what the game is like. The steering's actually not what I thought it was going to be. It's much stiffer than I thought. Yeah. Okay, how do you reverse? Let's see. Okay, you can press a button to reset. Alright. This track, though, actually looks really cool. Like, it's a shame this game did not get a wide release, because the track designs, from what I've been seeing, are actually really cool. Oh, big jump there. It's like a bunch of candy canes or something flying around. All right, lap 2. I really like that dancing house. So, of course, it's the first time I've ever played the game, so there's always a learning curve. It definitely seems like this game does have like a little bit of a learning curve. But once you get used to it, it looks like it could be pretty fun. And once again, this is being played on real hardware, non-emulator. I am using, this is using RGB as well, so I have an RGB modded N64, so you're seeing RGB video quality, and I'm using my GBS 8200 to upscale the 240 image up to 480. And I gotta say, it looks pretty good. Now, from what I understand, the reason this game did not get an official release has something to do with some publishing conflicts or something. There is a video, I think, by N64 reviewer Glenn Plant. He did do a review on this game and covered a lot about why the game did not get released.
Yeah, so I'm really liking this track, and there's a few other tracks to check out. And I'm pretty sure this has multiplayer as well. So I'm very happy to have this game in my collection, even though it is not a, an official, legit copy of the game. I'm much happier to have this game that's this copy of the game is a much cleaner looking cartridge, and it was also a lot cheaper. So I am very happy that I have this in my collection. And the game looks really cool. I think it'd be really fun. Let's see, what other tracks do we have? Well, we got a lot of unlockable tracks as well. We got Soda Mountain, Giant Toys, Medieval Mayhem, and also Wild West Ruckus, House of Horrors, Creepy Carney. I mean, yeah, there's a lot of tracks here to unlock as well. So I definitely look forward to playing this some more. But anyhow, guys, I think that'll do it for the gameplay. Just wanted to show you a little brief little gameplay clip of the game. But the game does work perfectly fine in my N64 hardware. So again, if you want to pick up a copy of this game but not pay over $300, you can pick up a reproduction copy of the game. It'll work just fine. It'll be a lot cheaper. And it doesn't really matter if the game is legit copy, because this game didn't really get a wide release anyway. So anyhow, guys, thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you think. And I'll see you next time. Take care.